All right, you ready?
I don't want to do this!
Go! That went exactly as I wanted it to go. Hi, Mr. Peter Schmidt.
Griffin, what the hell are you doing in my house?
Well, I was getting ready to watch a movie on your big TV, but first I thought I'd use your hot, bubbly toilet.
That's not a toilet.
Hey, when's it go down, by the way? It's just doing a lot of loop-de-loops.
Get the hell out of there, you son of a bitch!
Oh, no. No, you don't get to talk to me like that anymore. Not unless you want me to blab about what happened on the yacht.
What are you getting at, Griffin?
That's right. You're gonna start doing a lot of stuff for me.
Like what?
Well, for starters, you got more than one limo?
Yeah.
You and me are gonna do a limo joust.
What the hell is that?
Oh, there you are, boys.
Sorry, sweetheart, I lost track of time. Right, Peter?
And Peter.
Well, let's eat, huh? You must be starving, Peter.
What, am I on trial here?
Maybe you should just eat something, Peter. Go on, put some food in your mouth.
Yes, sir, I sure will, Mr. Cooterschmidt. Pewterschmidt! Oh, God.
Peter, are you feeling all right?
Oh, he's fine. You know how hungry a man gets after a day at sea. He eats with porpoise.
Oh.
Peter, for God's sake, you're always an embarrassment at the table. You should have seen him when we had dinner with Paul McCartney's ex-wife. He kept playing footsie with her under the table.
Oh, my God, I'm so sorry.
Oh, there you boys are. How was your meeting?
29 more and we're done. That's how it was.
Well, that doesn't sound like the right attitude.
Lois, you weren't there. It was awful. Just a bunch of losers telling boring stories. My drinking ruined my marriage. My drinking ruined my family. My drinking ruined my TV show, 24.
I see you got your own thing going on this week, but there's a new teacher at preschool who deactivates the camera and then hits us.
Brian, AA's been around for years. It's helped a lot of people get over their addiction.
No, it hasn't. They've just traded one addiction for another. Their life goes from being all about drinking to being all about AA. The only difference is when it's all about drinking, they're more fun.
Well, like it or not, you gotta stick it out for 30 days.
You know what sucks, Brian? We don't got a problem with our drinking. It's everybody else who's got a problem with our drinking.
Wait a minute, Peter. That's it. The issue isn't that these people are alcoholics. They just have nowhere to drink without being judged.
She slams us into the monkey bars, but none of us have the language skills to call her on it.
Lisa, get away from him. He's a Nazi. I know Jews is bad, but them's is worse.
Sit down!
Move! Stop blocking the screen, you jerk!
I don't think you heard me, buddy. Step away from the young lady. All right, Iron Zering, you asked for it.
You're off. Stop.
Oh, my God, I think I'm in Narnia. Where am I? Hey, those guys are backwards now. Get away from her!
Always have to find someone to send for a telegram.
We got a report of a disturbance. Oh, what the hell, Peter?
Joe, thank God, there's a situation here.
I've got a sore finger.
I don't give a crap, we got bigger problems.
Mr. Griffin and Mr. Griffin, this court finds you guilty of creating a public disturbance and destruction of private property. And all of this while under the influence of alcohol.
Your Honor, if you'll just let us explain.
I've heard all the testimony I'm prepared to hear. This court sentences you both to 30 days of Alcoholics Anonymous.
Well, Your Honor, in that case, I'll have to call my surprise witness, Mr. Sockeby. Mr. Sockeby, before we begin, have you ever been convicted of a felony? Yes, but that bitch had it coming. Okay. Your Honor, I'm afraid I have to withdraw this witness, and I am going to those things you said I have to go to.
That was excellent. When I clenched it, you took your fingers away. You were right to do that.
Oh, my God! Mr. Pewterschmidt, you're having an affair? Ew!
No, this is my sister.
Ew!
No, I'm impotent.
Ew!
I mean, she looked at me while I did it to myself.
Ew!
I mean, she's a man.
Ew!
We need more E's and W's down here now!
We're trying. We're running out of letters. Just turn the M's upside down and send them down here. You can't just do that. There's a lot of paperwork before you I don't care. I'll take the heat. Just turn them over and send them down.
Mr. Pewterschmidt, you're having an affair?
Now look, Griffin. You better not breathe a word about what you saw here.
But how can you be having an affair? What about Babs?
That's not your concern. You didn't see anything. Remember that, or I'll ruin you.
Okay, I promise. I'll be as quiet as a church mouse.
Hey, Billy, I was going to have a party at the rectory this evening. Do you like sacramental wine and Mouse Russell Crowe movies?
Oh boy, do I! Hey, can my sister come?
No! She'd ruin it!
Where are my flapjacks?
Huh?
You will recall last night, ere I drifted off into slumber, with a nudie magazine betwixt my legs, I spake thusly, Lois, tomorrow morning I want flapjacks. It was a simple message, yet it has gone unheeded.
All right, Peter. Give me a minute.
For every 5 seconds I do not have flapjacks, I shall break one window.
What are you doing?
Brian, I'm 42, I'm in the prime of my life, and this is what I want right now.
You're sure about that?
Meg, go make your father some flapjacks.
Okay, Mom.
This is crazy. Is nobody really making me flapjacks yet? At this point, you guys are being as irresponsible as I am.
Ow.
Well, it's broken, all right.
Oh, you gotta fix it, Doc. There's a big fight coming up. She's gotta defend her title.
Look, Peter, I don't think there's gonna be any fight.
What are you talking about?
Look at me. I got a broken nose. I think this is a sign that maybe it's time to hang up the gloves.
What are you, out of your mind?
Wow, don't you give me that attitude, Peter.
Look, Lois, we're making a lot of cash with this boxing thing. And I need money for bourbon and anime. Well, I just can't understand any of this. Everybody in Japan is either a 10-year-old girl or a monster. Well, here we go. You know, buddy, I'm really gonna miss having a dog. Hey, what do you say you be my dog one last time, huh?
Sure, Peter, whatever you want.
Hey, what's that? What's that, boy? What's that?
Surgical equipment?
Who's this at? Who's this at?
Probably belongs to the hospital.
What's that for, huh? What's that for?
Cutting me open, harvesting my organs, and killing me?
You gonna go get it? You gonna get it, boy?
No, I think the doctors need it. Can we just lay here?
Settle something for us. I wanted to bring, an owl on this trip, but Lois wouldn't let me. Could you have accommodated an owl?
Well, I suppose there's some room in the owlery, but I can't be certain.
I'll take that as a yes. You owe Doctor Who an apology. Hey, can we change the channel? I'm tired of watching old ships.
Peter, that's not a TV. It's a painting.
Actually, Lois, it is a TV. It's the PBS show Old Ships.
God, I hate PBS. Lois, you said there would be other men my own age here, but there aren't, and I'm bored.
Look, Peter, why don't you just grab a book off the shelf and be quiet?
No, books are jerks.
Stop acting like a brat. Now, what about a picture book?
Only if it has a mirror at the end of it and it says, how about you?
Oh, I always love hearing that story, Mom.
I got a story about a fat guy who's starving and bored.
Look, Peter, if you're that hungry, go down to the dock and find Daddy, and we'll get dinner started.
You're not going to get dinner started. She's going to tell that sloppy old Spanish maid to do it. And she will, but only because she needs money to pay for medicine for her prematurely overweight son, Diabito.
Mama, may I have cookie?
No, Diabito. Roll back to kitchen.
Oh.